Welcome back, traders. Thanks for joining me here today. The next long-term chart pattern on our list is the descending triangle chart pattern. The descending triangle is a chart pattern in technical analysis that is created by price movement that allows a descending trend line to be drawn along the swing highs and a horizontal line to be drawn along the swing lows of price on the trading chart. Descending triangles can be used for the continuation and reversal of trends in the market. The descending triangles can be used as a reversal pattern in a bullish market into a bearish market. Let me show you how it can help to detect the continuation of a bearish trend before we proceed to the reversal approach in technical analysis. To apply the descending triangle for the continuation of a bearish trend, the first step is to focus our attention on a trending bearish market. Whenever there's the formation of a descending triangle chart pattern in a bearish trend, the second step is to monitor closely the reaction of price at the lower horizontal line, which is the support structure of the pattern. The final step is to patiently wait for a strong bearish breakout of price below the support structure of the chart pattern. As we can see on this price chart, the bearish breakout of price below the lower structure of this pattern led to the continuation of this bearish rally in this market. Sometimes, conservative traders may prefer to wait for a retest of the broken support structure of this chart pattern. Most times, a bullish retest of the broken structure may not occur simply because the pattern bearish breakout is in conformity to the existing bearish trend in the market. If there's a weak volume, or if there's the presence of a long lower tail below the bearish breakout of the candlestick, then it's better to wait for a retest of validation for a conviction that the broken structure is a valid resistance for price. The safest zone to apply stop loss when trading the descending chart pattern should be at the last swing lower high, which led to the pattern bearish breakout. There are three options for the profit target when trading the descending triangle chart pattern bearish breakout. Number 1. The risk to reward ratio option. Traders can determine their profit target based on a minimum of 2 risks to reward ratios and above. Number 2. The next support level structure. Traders can decide to take profit at the closest price level to the next support structure on the trading chart. Number 3. The measurement object option. To do this, traders can measure the distance from the start of the pattern at the highest swing point of the descending trend line to the lower support line of the chart pattern. That same distance measurement value can be replicated from the bearish price breakout point down in order to determine the potential take profit level. Now let me show you how the descending triangle can be implemented to reverse a bullish trend into a bearish trend. Take note, before ever planning to implement the descending triangle for the reversal of a bullish trend, make sure the pattern is formed within the daily time frame. Don't use this pattern to trade the reversal of a strong bullish trend into a bearish trend from the lower time frame. It's easier to trade the continuation of trends than to trade the reversal of trends. No one knows the exact point of reversal in the market, and that's why it's very important to be extra careful when planning to trade the reversal of trends in the market. As we can see on this price chart, the market was on a strong bullish trend. After price failed to transform into a new higher swing, price went through a series of movements, and this resulted in a descending triangle formed in this uptrend. Before ever planning to implement the descending triangle to trade reversal patterns, make sure you analyze the strength of the bullish momentum in such a market. As we can see on this price chart, there was a weakness in the bullish momentum. The bulls were unable to pull up price as they did in the prior strong bullish candlesticks on this price chart. There was a turf war between the bulls and the bears at the support structure of this chart pattern here. Finally, this horizontal level failed to serve as a support for the bulls on this battlefield. And the bears defeated the bulls, and that's why the bears were able to close below this support structure here. Whenever a bearish price breaks out of the chart pattern, do not trade the breakout bar, but instead patiently wait for a retest of validation to prove that the broken support structure of the descending triangle is now a new resistance for the price. We can see how the bullish trend was reversed after the bearish rejection of the retest of the broken support of the descending triangle structure. How can we set stop loss in this reversal trade setup? There are two options to set stop loss. Option 1. Place your stop loss above the high of the bearish rejection point, now proving as a new resistance for price. Option 2. Place your stop loss above the last lower high swing that leads to the bearish price breakout. How can we set take profit target in this reversal trade setup? Option 1. Target 2 risk-reward ratios. Option 2. Trail your profit down based on long-term goals. Option 3. Target the next powerful support structure in the market. Option 4. Apply the measurement objective target. To do this, measure the distance from the start of the pattern at the highest swing point of the descending trend line to the lower support line of the chart pattern. That same distance measurement value can be replicated from the bearish price breakout point down. I personally prefer to trail my profit all the way down to the next powerful support structure in the market before exiting my short position.